Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking this video. So like I said in my last video, I was going to start a series and it was kind of like a weekly recap, and I was going to try to put those out every Tuesday and Thursday. Now I'm kind of thinking maybe Wednesdays and Saturdays, we'll see. But for my video today, Tuesday, I'm not going to be doing a mashup. I'm not going to be doing multiple videos in one. And that is because I do not feel like it would be right and it would not be a good fit to add, other stories and things that are going on in this community alongside this story. This case and what is going on here is, it's a whole nother thing. So I'm going to put a trigger warning right now. Some of this stuff to listen to and to hear is going to be very hard. It's very disturbing. I mean, just when you think you've seen it and heard it all, something like this happens. And I want to hear what your guys' opinion is. I've been listening to several different videos and people talking about this situation, and some have different views of what is going on and what has happened. And I want to hear what you guys think. I'm going to throw them out there for you and let me know what you guys think. So let's get in. I will put, whenever I play the audio, I will put a warning, and I will have a time where you can fast forward if that is, something you just cannot bear to listen to. I understand this video as a whole is something that you cannot listen to or watch. I understand. I will catch you guys on the next one, and thank you so much for your support. So let's go ahead and get right in. So who is Chrischan? Chrischan is a transgender, so I am going not to call him him. I am going to use the correct pronoun that he wants to be used, which is she. So if I happen to mess up, I'm not doing it to be disrespectful at all. I am going to try to do my best, just because what she did was just heinous. I'm still going to give her the respect as being a transgender woman. So, and there is some talk about that. The only reason, she became a she is because to open the pool of being able to be with more type of women. I'm not sure about all that, and this is really not what any of this is about. So, let's get in. Who is Chrischan? Chrischan is a YouTuber / comic creator who really made waves when she did a comic story mixing Sonic the Hedgehog with Pikachu, and it was called Sonic Chew, which it got really big. I don't really know nothing about comics or anything like that, but so she made really big waves when she did that. And she has 51,000 subs. So here on the screen, I have Chris's YouTube channel up on the screen right now. This is I guess this morning she's now standing at 52,000 subscribers. Underneath the description box on her channel, it says this is the official YouTube channel of the one and only creator and author of the Sonic Chew and Rosa Chew series, Christine Weston Chandler, aka Christine, Christopher, Chris, Chan, Ricardo, me. Links to my personal Facebook and Twitter pages, as well as my stories of Sonic Chew, Rosa Chew, and self merchandise is available. And so that is her page. And I have not seen anybody do this, but I want to play a few videos from her page just so we kind of get an idea of who we're dealing with. Okay, so let's get that going. Okay, let's start with the one on the bottom. And this is straight off her page.
Hello everybody, this is Christine Chandler coming to you live from home once again. I'll give you a Captain's Log, start date 7/8/2021. There you go. Just an old time callback. Anyway, I am recording this today of one particular, very important, insightful interest. Evergreen Northwest, over in the state of Washington, over in Bellevue. Yes, I am going to be there. Before Friendship is Magic needs its 5 more seasons. It needs to go on to season 14. Now, this is the last straw, because for the good and safety of this timeline, you need to get that shit pulled off of shelves in Amazon stores or wherever else all the dang far away, and cancel the freaking G5 series. Make sure it never gets published anywhere and never ever talk about it again, and make the official cancellation notice public. Tell everybody I am telling telling you this to warning you. If you continue on and you do not listen to me, Hasbro, and do not listen to G5, I mean, you do not.
I wanted to play that for you because it kind of just shows you, her personality a little bit. Also, from what I'm understanding, she has done some very questionable stuff in the past on her page. I'm not sure if it is to get, attention or what that's about, but it's gotten so bad to the point where she has drank her own urine. Now, that is why I'm telling you this, is because it's going to put me into where I'm going with this next. And that is that Chris is very high on the autistic scale. Also, there's, mental illnesses there. And I'm not saying this to blame mental illnesses, to blame, being autistic. There are plenty of people who have mental illnesses, who are, have autism, and they live full, meaningful lives. It's also been stated that Chris acts as like he is the age of an 8-year-old, and that is very concerning for me, because now I'm wondering, why is it a adult who has the mind like of an 8-year-old is in the situation where she is looking after her elderly 80-year-old mother who has dementia. So I'm wondering, was anybody involved with this family, like adult social services or anything like that? Because that right there is a huge red flag to me. And it's very concerning to see how this has slipped through the cracks. There are other creators who are making a huge thing about that, and I want to know what your guys' opinion. Do you feel like Chris, and he is well documented online for the world to see, do you feel like the state should have stepped in on this case and done better investigating to make sure this elderly 80-year-old woman was okay, had good living conditions, was getting fed, being taken care of? Kiwi Farms was the first ones to drop this story, to put a statement out, and I'm getting ready to play the audio for you. What you are about to hear, what I am getting ready to say, is very, very disturbing. I was trying to make the decision what is best to, would it be to play the audio or to, because some have played the audio, some have just read the messages. There are text messages type thing, a lot of them. And I was going to do the messages, but then there's no way I could read that. If you do want to hear the messages, those are on Tipster's page. He reads them. I believe Sloan reads them as well. Ready to Glare is the one who put the audio out, so I have decided I will put the audio. I completely messed up the pronouns, so I just want to make it clear that I was not going to be putting pictures of her mother out there. Other channels have, but I will not be doing that out of respect. I do not feel like putting pictures of her mother out there. Is just, to me, it's further exploiting her. So you will not see pictures of her mother on my channel. Let's go ahead and jump into the audio. Again, this is very disturbing and it is going to be very hard to listen to. The first time I heard it, I guess it didn't really kind of click in my head that we are talking about of someone doing this to their own mother. I don't know. I don't know if it was my brain trying to protect itself and it didn't fully register until the second and third time I listened to it, and then it clicked. We are talking about a mother here. Let's play the audio.
Really, the G-spot, because apparently I don't believe even Mr. C, any of her past boyfriends and husbands, they haven't really reached in her G-spot really.
Right.
Here. The incest fanfics have come true and shit.
I didn't even know there was such a thing. I didn't know there was incest fanfic. Were there about you and Barbara? I can't believe that. How did you approach her?
I approached her with care and caution.
Mm-hmm.
It was a time approach. So I just gave her comfort to talk with her, and we just branched out slow and steady, and then I encouraged her positively, let her make the first move. She wanted to do it.
Oh, she did? Really? She made the first move?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Wow, Barbara. How did she do it, if you don't mind me asking? What was the first move?
I don't remember exactly. But that was her first move. My approach was, I forgot exactly what terminology and approach I used, but I approach with care and caution.
That's good.
And I was direct up front with her for the most part.
That's good. And how did she respond when you approached her? What did she say?
I don't remember exactly what she said, but it was I think she was partially confused at one point, but then she came around obviously with more approaching, and I was doing with her along the way.
Right. So she got into it. Well, how was the first kiss? You kissed her. How did that feel? Having known this woman for your whole life, how did that feel?
Oh yeah, I mean it was simple lip to lip kiss contact, but yeah, it was actually good and felt right.
When did you start having feelings for Barbara?
Obviously, for a long time. I mean, I remember even mentioning some time ago on the videos that I had dreams where I had sex with her. Obviously.
Really?
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that's right. The Oedipus
Oh, Oedipus. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. How, if you don't mind me asking, I know that's probably a person you have to answer, but how is the sex?
I'd say it was satisfactory. It took a while. It took a few tries to.
It took a few tries. Yeah. She's older.
And plus, also, she's very understanding about the whole thing as well. I was direct with her, still direct ties with her. And I make sure that obviously, I'm never going to propose marriage to her at all because we're already daughter and mom.
Yeah, mother and daughter.
I've been doing it every third night, and the first night being on June 27th. It took a few nights to figure out what felt right and what didn't feel right. And
does your mother enjoy it?
Yeah, she's having a good time. By the way.
She is? She's having a good time?
Yes, this is what we figured out.
That's good to hear.
I haven't called her in quite some time now.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, I'm more often calling her love at this point.
But you recently started dating Fiona, isn't that's true, right? In an open relationship?
Okay. This, you guys, I watch a lot of stuff. I see a lot of stuff. This right here is beyond stomach turning. My stomach literally is so just shaky. I just want to vomit. That is how disgusting this is. But I want to get your guys' opinion on what is going on. So was it Tommy? I believe it was Tommy's channel, and Tipster alluded to it as well, that Chris has a lot of trolls. A lot of people kind of throw out for her to do some very just vile, nasty things. I don't know if it's to get for their own entertainment, I assume, okay? So just like, drinking your urine, it would be like a bunch of trolls saying, come on, Chris, drink your urine. That would be, that'd be cool. That would get everybody watching you. That would have all eyes on you. Come on, you can do it. You won't do it. And, tempting her to, do just nasty things. And being in the mind frame that she has, like an 8-year-old child, not fully mentally capable of making the right decisions. So it kind of made me start wondering if, and maybe this is my own brain trying to protect itself, because I still just don't even want to imagine somebody would do this. But is it possible that all this is made up? That maybe Chris is just saying these things for a shock? Maybe, I don't know. I want to know, my question was, who is this on the phone? Who is this woman on the phone asking these questions? I seen one comment, they said that she was friends, and she was the one who was supposed to be kind of taking care of Chris and taking her to the conventions and looking over and watching over. And, sometimes you have to do what you have to do, no matter how bad it is, to get the truth out there, to, get the authorities looking into this. But I don't know, there's a lot of questions behind it. And I do feel like the trolls and those who have been watching Chris for a long time, I feel like it's going to come up in this case. I think we are not done. This is not the end of it. I think there's going to be a lot of things that are going to come about, and it's going to be very eye-opening. It also begs the question, okay, YouTube, is this enough? Is this enough? Who do you have on your platform? When is enough enough? Do you think YouTube's going to pull her channel off? I'm not about canceling somebody, deplatforming somebody, but when it comes to predator behaviors, it has no room to be here. Barbara, when they're talking about Barbara, that is her mother's name. Again, she is an 80-year-old woman with dementia. There is no consent. This woman can give no consent for this stuff to happen to her. Chris now has officially been arrested, and she is now in jail. This is her mugshot. This is a picture of the police, going in, arresting her. She also made a comment right then and there during the arrest that, everything was going to be okay. And I want to know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think below. And until next time, guys, I know this was a hard one to swallow. It's a hard case to follow. I know. You guys, until next time, please take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon. Bye.